Hey guys, it's Renee, and I am coming to you with a design team project for My Style stamps. And if you haven't seen them, they are stamps designed by Nicole Kerr, who's Colby's 1981, and they're a lot of fun. So, hi buddy. So, this is the one that I used, and this is a prototype. I'm not exactly sure when they're coming in, but look for them because I'm sure they'll go fast. But it is called Aloha, and here she is. And it comes with the sentiments Aloha, my, and friend. There's a hello, another friend, and another my, just in a different font. And then it has a wave border, and she is super cute, and I had a ton of fun playing with her. And actually there's two new ones coming out, another summer one at the same time, and I haven't done that one yet. She is right here. It is called Beach Bum, and when she gave me these, yes, it's going to rain. I couldn't wait to use this one. She was my favorite, but
it's going to get rain.
Yes, it's going to rain. Now I'm not sure. I haven't played with her yet, so I'm kind of partial to this one now. But let me show you what I did. Here is my card. And I just love her. Look at how cute she is. And I put her up on an action wobble so she can hula. So let me tell you what I did. I've of course stamped her in my Memento ink because I Copic colored her skin, and I forgot to pull my markers out. The markers I used are these out. E00, E11, and R20. And I use them for all my, well, they're the only ones I have, but I use them for all my skin tones. I love how they look. And they're just super easy to use. So, I stamped her out, colored her skin, and then I wasn't sure what I was going to do about her skirt. Because when I do my girls, I always cut them right up to the black line and never leave that white edge around it. And as you can see, you can't do that with her skirt because it doesn't have a definite edge. So I was kind of a little afraid how she was going to turn out. So I do a lot of paper piecing. So first I tried to do a skirt that would be paper pieced, and I stamped it out, and I stamped it using my Hero Arts neon green ink. And then I used, I did the same thing, I used flocking powder on it, but I just wasn't happy with how it looked. So I already had a couple images stamped, and I tried one. I used this Quickie glue pen, and I've never really used it too much, but all I did was draw over the lines of the skirt, and then I used this green flocking powder, and it has some glitter in it, you can see there. And I think this is just some of the, out of the dollar section at Target, or not Target, I'm sorry, Michael's, so it doesn't have a name or anything on it for the color. But it was a Christmas set, because it came with different Christmas colors. And I could be totally wrong. I don't think that's right at all. Maybe. I'm totally not sure about this now, because I think it came in a 6-pack, and I know the Michael's ones are smaller, so I don't have any idea where I got this, sorry. But anyway, I had to do her in sections. Okay, I'll help you in a minute. I had to do it in sections so the glue didn't dry too quickly, so I just drew a couple lines, put some powder on, tapped it off and then drew a couple more and again until it was done, and I love how it came out. I think it's so cute, and I just left that white edge around her, and I think she looks great like that, so even I can use this stamp. So, after I did her skirt and her skin, everything else is paper pieced. And her flower is just some hot pink cardstock that I had. And then I put a little flocking powder in the middle of her flower. I paper pieced her coconuts with just some craft cardstock. And then all of her lays around her neck, the top of her dress, or the top of her skirt, and around her wrist and ankles, I paper pieced using this K & Company Confetti Designer Matte Pad, and I used this paper right here, and I also used that as her background, you know, the background on my card. And they are super tiny, but it is doable. I just used my my tweezers here to hold them in certain spots. These ones here. And then after I cut out my pieces for paper piecing, I always go around them, around the edge with this Memento black marker, and it's tuxedo black also. I paper pieced her hair, and I used this Inkadinkadoo, and I don't know if that's ochre or how you say that color exactly, but I used the skinny tip end and just drew some strands in her hair to give it a little more than just some flat yellow cardstock. And what else? I think that's about it for her, other than popping her up on these action wobbles. And I got these from Bonita Graff, who is the Busy Bee. It's BEA. And I love these. They're so cool. I wish I had some more. I'm going to have to think about getting more. But my sentiment here, I did Aloha, my friend. And I cut the flower out with this Spellbinders Nestability Blossom set, and I used this one right here, the third one out. And then when I put it down, it just didn't look like it was enough. It needed something. So I pulled out this Martha Stewart ink set that I got at probably Marshall's. And I used the geranium, which is this one here, and then the top one is hibiscus, just to go around the edge and sort of blend it, you know, give it some more depth. And then I went around again with my Quickie glue pen around the edge and added some more of the flocking powder. So there she is. She was a ton of fun. A lot less work than I thought she was going to be with all these tiny wee spots. They were a bit to cut out, but I just used my my Cutter Bee scissors, and I think she came out great. So go check out, I did a blog post on her, and I will link the blog down below and a link to Nicole's channel. And you should go check it out and watch for them to be released, because she is a lot of fun. So, thanks guys. Bye.